I'm very often questioned, why have you been concerned with the Meikirch model? What was the idea? What is the history behind? And that I can easily tell you. Between 1989 and 97, I was Dean of a medical faculty at the University of Witten-Herdecke and was particularly responsible for teaching of the students. Now the question comes, what should you teach? This question is easy to answer because the students, when they finish, they are about at the age of 25 and they practice until the age of 65. That means they practice 40 years of medicine, and you should prepare them for these 40 years. Now, when you think about this, then you immediately realize then if you really have to prepare them in this way, then you have to know how medicine will be practiced the next 40 years. And that nobody knows. But still, we can right now look at the future of medicine. And what we see in the future of medicine is that there will be more technology, and more technology means more important. There will be more science, particularly molecular science and genetic science, such as personalized medicine or individualized medicine, and these things will make medicine much more complicated and also much more expensive. And the complication with that we can deal in teaching. We can teach how to handle complicated things. But we cannot teach students how to save money because medicine will be more and more expensive. And what is the result? We don't know. But most likely the fact that all people can get all the services they need, that will not survive. What will be is that people will get the services they can pay. And this is a completely different system than what we have right now. Now, looking at that, the question comes, what is truly important in medicine? And for that, I actually went to the Swiss Academy of Medical Sciences and inspired a project on the future of medicine. And interestingly, we worked on that project for 3 years, and nothing truly helpful came out of that. So this was rather a sad experience. But at that moment, a colleague came to me and said, listen, with what you are doing, you are not achieving anything. So I advise you to look at the words. What does health mean? And this question was an eye-opener for me. I suddenly realized that's a central question. Because if we know what health is, then we can focus medicine on the health of the people, and we can make sure that all the people that are working for health can work for the same objective. And this is the reason why I started to work on this model. And then suddenly, when we wanted to make a publication, an editor told us, you never can speak of your new definition of health and disease. This is much too complicated. You must have a very simple term that identifies exactly what you mean. And so we were thinking about, and finally came to the conclusion, Meikirch Model, that's a simple term, and it's very clear what it means. It means the new definition of health that has been created together with colleagues and particularly in the last year with Dr. Shyama Kuruvilla, who works at WHO. I'm very grateful to her and what she has